Welcome back to Mammoth Tales. Here we are. Everybody has been sent away, and it's just me and Chris here. What's going to happen? Who knows? Before we dive straight into the campaign, thank you so much for joining us again. I just want to remind everybody about our amazing giveaway. Our campaign coin set of 5 crits and fails tokens, which we use here for our inspiration tokens. Our first 10 subscribers are going to go into the draw to win those ones. And so that's the campaign coins, treasure worthy of your greatest adventures. Let's dive straight into Celestial Sabotage. Ooh. Very somber feel up here with just you and me, Chris.
It is.
We don't know what's going to happen. So, in the world of Novem, a land that goes back for as long as memory itself, where relics and stories have survived for thousands of years, Damara finds himself lost somewhere. You open your eyes and you can see you are in a coastal city. There's lots of hustling and bustling around you. You're just off to the side of the street, leaning up against a wall. Murmurs of the townsfolk swirl around you, the clattering of steel and bronze being worked. Turnips for sale! Turnips for sale! Out ahead of you, you see what looks to be a large dock or port of the city. And right as you see it, the smell of the salty sea air hits your nose. What do you do?
Does it look like it's from the same time period?
Yes.
Okay.
It still looks like.
Yeah. Relatively familiar in that sense. Alright, I'm going to start walking through towards the dock.
Yeah.
And I'm going to really listen out to the conversations of the people and try and see if there's any reference, especially to where we are, or just listen out for anything. Yeah, I really don't even know that it's still on the same plane.
Great.
Yeah.
You push yourself off the wall. You look down. Iris is nestled in your hands. Sleeping, but breathing.
Amazing.
You walk out and you find as you walk down this cobblestone path that people don't move out of your way, and you are constantly having to dodge out of these people's way. They seem to take no notice of you. You listen to the conversations, and there's a lot going on that you can hear too well almost, that you're unable to discern certain sentences from others, and then in the background you hear this whispering. We're just not sure if it's whispering or wind swirling.
I'm definitely going to move towards that sound, and I also want to try and tap someone on the shoulder to ask where I am.
Yeah, great. You tap the first person that you see walk past, and they turn around and look straight past you through your being and are confused and turn around and keep walking.
Yep. I'm going to try and walk through them.
Yeah, you try to walk through someone and you are hit with a thud. It's becoming more and more obvious to you now that you're in some other kind of plane.
Yeah.
As you get closer to the docks,
keep heading towards the sound.
The path of the cobblestones becomes familiar to your feet. everything starts to click into place, and as you approach the docks, you look out in front of you and you can see the shivering timbers. You realise that you are indeed in South Sage.
I'm going to go to the temple of Nocticur.
Yeah, great.
And I'm going to head there as quickly as possible, because the fact that things are becoming more familiar, I feel like I'm becoming more solidified here. I'm not sure if this is the right place to become solidified in.
Yes. You walk down the docks, and you feel yourself growing weaker and weaker as this happens. You're now on your first level of exhaustion. Okay, so you now have disadvantage on all ability checks. Okay.
Yep.
You continue walking down the docks, and you reach a point where the townsfolk seem to have disappeared and taken different routes, and you're left alone for a brief moment. Roll a Constitution saving throw. 12. You succeed against the staff.
Yep.
And you continue heading down, almost feeling like you're growing weaker and more tired with each footstep.
Okay.
You turn the corner at the bottom of the docks, right as you pass the Temple of Celestine, and you see the Temple of Nocticur ignite, and flames equal to the 3-story building high come up and then dissipate just as quickly. It's like a flash, an explosion.
Yeah. I'm straight there.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
You head straight to the temple.
Yep.
And as you arrive, you see everyone. You see Yanagar, and you see everyone asking the question, "Where's Damara? Where's Damara?"
Yep. Okay. I'm going to try using Awakened Mind to communicate to Yanagar.
Yep.
And just say, it's me, Damara, I'm here. You can't see me, I'm here though, I'm in this space.
You try to use your Awakened Mind, but the whispers grow stronger and nearer, and they dissipate the spell, stopping it from leaving the plane.
Yep.
And that's where we're going to leave it for now.
Okay. Yep.
Alrighty, you what?
Funny. I can hear, because I heard what they said when I...
Correct, you can hear them. But they can't.
Yeah. Yep. Gathered.
Welcome!
We here! Secret. Chinese whispers.
Oh my God, how do you sit in this chair?
You can come closer.
No, it's fine.
What?
Welcome back, Emily.
Thank you!
Hey.
Hi!
It's good to have you.
I'm excited.
So, to recap where we're up to. Damara is missing, unbeknownst to you where you are. Harkale, Hayton, and Willow are standing outside the Temple of Nocticur, and you've just seen a roaring fire flash before your eyes and then dissipate out of nowhere. Yanagar has re-emerged without Damara. And she says to you, I am so sorry. I fear I was too hasty. I took Damara to the place before the afterlife to give Damara a chance to say a final goodbye. And however, things went wrong, and Damara tried to intervene and to save Iris. And from there, I don't know what happened. I think our best bet moving forward is I will go find Efeldrin and consult him on this red diamond. If Damara does have this red diamond indeed, then this may be our only way to contact him, wherever he is. I'm not sure. I must also find a way to restore my energy. I feel very disconnected from Noctikur, and I don't think he would be too happy with my actions. It's over to you guys.
Are you going to be okay?
I will find a way to be.
And Feldrin, this diamond, you saying that there's like some kind of connection?
Well, if Damara has created a replica, then depending on the way the replica is created, if they are similar enough in structure, there might be a way to use the energy from the original red diamond to reach out to the other red diamond.
Right.
So you're saying just an exact copy could even have the power we need to reverse this?
Things have a
I
way
hope
of finding
so.
themselves across different energy sectors. I mean, yeah, it might help. Yeah,
At least
What have we got to
could
lose?
establish a connection.
please, whatever you need to do. What would you like us to do in the meantime, if anything?
Well, I think what would be smart is to find a way to connect to any or all of the gods possible, any of the 9 divine. I will sort out my connection with Noctikur, and I will sort the red diamond. Willow, you have a connection to Celestine, so that leaves Unari, Grouth, Kel'Thuzar, Strux, and Kreptuli. If we can find a connection to any of those, I'm sure it must be helpful. We have the Willow's Tree of Good Fortune. Some leaves from there might be a good start, but don't take too many. It's very easy to fall out of Trinx's good favour with greed. Take as many as you think you need or deserve.
How many leaves do we have at the moment?
I must go.
I don't have any.
We don't have much time.
You go.
We only have till the end of the day, I think.
Do everything you can.
And she heads off.
Well, that was interesting. How is he even just gone?
And how are we supposed to talk to the gods and what get...
I don't think we have to talk to them. I think as long as we know their teachings, we know a bit about them all. So long as we do something for each of them, even just in our own way,
Like goodwill kind of thing.
it might help. I don't know, show us on some kind of level that we're here to make a connection. We're here to
Ready to help.
find our friend.
At this moment, you hear a calling out and a clattering of hooves come round the corner on the cobblestone,
Goosebumps.
with her beautiful silver hair flowing through the wind. Anway, you've just seen this fire from outside of the city
Okay.
walls burst through past the guards, ignoring all the rules of dismounting from your newly acquired horse, and you arrive to see the party outside the temple.
I'm going to just instantly say, "Are you okay? Is everyone okay?
Anway?
I found you. I told you I would be back soon."
I thought
Well,
she
it
was
took-
dead by now.
Where the
It took-
hell have you been?
It took losing one of us for you to come back.
Losing one of us, what's happened?
Tomorrow's gone.
On his ship?
No,
We don't know where he is.
no, he went after Iris. And the only guy is saying that maybe he went a little bit too far down a path that maybe he wasn't ready for.
We don't
We don't know. We don't know.
We still don't know if Iris is alive or if Iris passed, but wherever Iris is, that's where Damara went to try and help her and find her and save her.
So Damara followed Iris into death.
Followed Iris somewhere. I mean, realistically, Yanagar took him there.
He couldn't go on his own.
Right. I leave you alone for 6 days.
Yeah, but you left us with a bunch of potions. We didn't know what they fucking were. We tried to drink one. It
I
wasn't.
told you what they were.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess just straight into the throw. I guess we just have to find Damara.
What were you doing?
I went to go get answers.
Answers for what?
We know that. That's what we heard about a month ago. You didn't give us anything
It
more.
wasn't a month. it
Took
was
you a
week.
while to get some
Sent around
answers.
it. Well, I had to ride there. I went to Strux.
Wouldn't that be faster?
You went to Strux.
Yes.
Right. What did he tell you?
He didn't have much to say, unfortunately. He
It's hard to keep the balance, I guess, when you've got an opinion.
kept me up to date on you guys. I asked him a little bit more about Grath. He taught me some spells. That was fun.
Really? Are they bring Damara back kind of spells?
Anything we can use now?
Maybe like an upgraded mending.
Yeah, Mending
Yeah.
2.0.
Well,
Bigger rips.
I can make everything around us go silent.
Oh, that's pretty useful.
I know, right? And now I can see into the ethereal plane, so I can find Grath for myself.
Oh. Right. Well, we have instruction. I mean, Yanagar's mentioned that maybe we can talk to people, talk to gods. You've been with Strux.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still have any way of contacting him?
No.
What was the interaction you had with him?
Oh, we spent a lot of time together. About a day or so.
One-on-one?
Yes. He taught me the spell, that's why I was able to acquire it so quickly.
Wow.
Maybe the way we honor Strux is literally just by trying to keep the balance in everything we do today. I mean, the
So
balance of a creature passing also with a creature that isn't supposed to pass. Bringing them back is keeping the balance, is it not? I don't know.
So you have to do a ritual for each god.
Maybe a ritual. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes enough for Celestine was literally being under the sun and knowing you were there and she was there.
Yanaga didn't give us much information. She was feeling weak and she just pretty much said we need to have some kind of interaction with the gods. She didn't say any specifics. So,
No.
Is there any gods nearby? I mean, surely you can contact Trinks.
Me? No. I don't know how to contact Trinks. Trinks is a god, does what they want. I can't even contact Celestine when I need to. But maybe we start making the rounds. We'll go to the tree and just sort of see how it's feeling.
now's probably a good time to tell you guys that I haven't personally physically interacted with Trinks, but she has come to me in my dreams. So maybe if I have a rest, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of anything she might.
Are you
Talk
trying to
to me.
sleep through all this? I mean, if you wanted to go lie down, you could just say it.
I don't know. It's worth a shot.
Yeah, absolutely. If that's how you've connected with her in the past.
I mean, I still don't know if it's actually her, but it was just my dreams. But
It's the best chance you got.
Why didn't you mention this previously?
oh, I don't know. I guess I was, I don't know, scared of being judged. That I was speaking to a god in my dreams. And yeah, didn't know you guys well enough to just start saying, "Hey, I've been speaking to gods in my dreams." It seems a bit weird.
Everything seems a bit weird with the gods at the moment.
But
Did they seem benevolent or good-natured in the same way that tree did?
Trinks, 100%. Was only ever good in my dreams. We were just kind of were chatting like mates. We'd have DNMs.
DNMs. With a god.
I see. Wonderful to know.
Was it
That could have helped.
was it ever advice?
Personal.
Personal. Nice.
So you're telling me that Trinks just comes to you just to give you a bit of boy advice now and then.
She hasn't come to me since I left home.
Well, you're on the road. I mean,
Trinks was the one who gave me the courage to leave. She was telling me she knew that it was something I needed to do for myself, something I needed to explore. So maybe once a week she would come to me in my dreams or my naps and she would say, go for it, do it. If it all goes wrong, you can come back home. But she was the one, kind of ramping me up to have the courage and to be brave and to just go out there and see what the world's like. And here I am.
did you feel like you would have done that
guys.
without her?
Probably not.
It's weird being thrust force with something that you didn't really choose. I wouldn't have come if it wasn't for my daughter.
Well, that's comforting to know. There's a whole world to protect, and she's busy trying to tell a girl that she should leave her hometown. Well, I suppose we just find something we can do for each of them, I guess. What can you do for her? Sleep?
Why don't we
I
just
honestly have
go
no
and visit
idea.
the tree? Maybe you could just put your back against the tree and
See what happens.
see what you feel.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Lizard?
And Milo.
I don't have any connection to any god. I don't even. This doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Why would we go?
Because just your presence being here would be enough.
What?
Well, the gods are here no matter whether or not you see them.
Yeah, and what are they doing?
You being impartial might be the balance that we needed. You having a problem with it all, it all connects back to them eventually.
Yeah.
Are you having trouble believing that they exist, or?
Oh no, I know they exist. We've seen them, but it's like just. What exactly have they done? So you look around and you see so much shit, and what have they done? It seems like you keep asking for them to help you, and they don't do anything.
Well, sometimes you try and make something happen, it doesn't really happen the way you want it to, and I'll brush aside the poison hair and skin from all of the acid that's still all over me. I mean, I don't understand this, but we need Damara back. I don't give a shit about the gods, but if they can help us, then we can help each other. Get him back. Then we talk about that.
You need to heal that.
Yeah. I'll give myself some now hands. All 8, actually. It was 8 points.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll give it myself all 8.
You feel the light surge through you, and as you do that, you feel Trixled and warm at the hilt. And you clutch her, and you just hear, Willow, I don't... Time, but... Weak. Now!
Alright, you guys go to the tree. I've got to go to the Temple of Celestine.
Alright,
Yeah.
we'll go to the tree.
Are we able to all fit on my horse?
Oh my god.
One of you can...
I'll ride Milo.
Maybe Harkow could ride with you.
I'll go on Milo.
I get on
There
the
you
horse
go.
and I go,
I get in front of her.
Yes!
You do. I'm literally picturing...
you have to remember she's only like 3 feet tall.
I'm literally picturing Pippin or Merry in front of Gandalf on the horse.
And trying not to touch her while also doing the reins.
I'm like clutching the mane really hard.
Oh, yes.
As you ride your wolf and your horse towards the inner side of the city, towards Trinx's forest, you pass multiple guards trying to get you to
I got no time.
get off. You just keep going. Willow, you make it to the Temple of Celestine, and Trixon starts to get not only warm but incredibly hot.
Can I find an altar nearby? Like an altar not in the centre, just maybe off to the side somewhere?
Yeah, definitely.
And just place it on the altar?
Yeah.
And just sit
Place
for a
it on
bit?
the altar. Willow, I need your help right now. I need just hold me. We don't have much time. I'm very sorry. I will make sure that we. You feel your life force drain into the sword and shoot out into somewhere that you can't conceive of.
Stop.
Take 1 point away from your constitution.
Jesus.
Wow. That escalated.
The Damara, if at any point you want to try and take an action, you just reach out.
Right.
Hold her at you, girl.
The other three of you, you arrive at the front of Trinx's forest, and there you see John Draff there meditating, eating berries right at the
the big owl
front.
thing.
Yeah, the big owl bear. You haven't met the owl bear yet, but you've
I look
heard about him
horrified.
from Strux, and he's just sitting there eating a different kind of berry today. They look like miniature little tiny pumpkins.
Stop! That's
Yes.
so cute.
Oh my god.
I don't know why I'm writing that in my notes, but I am. Mini pumpkins.
Little pumpkin berries.
It's important.
Tiny.
And to the left of him, you can see like this little
What are they doing? I don't
this
know. Question mark.
sort of shrub, which has them growing off like
Oh.
in individual stalks. They look like they're like cherry sized, but they look like little pumpkins.
Was it there before?
Yeah, you probably just paid no attention to it. There's lots of weird trees around in this forest. Yeah, trees of all kinds. He's sitting there.
I
get distracted.
Tentatively touch my bow. I don't know who this huge owlbear is.
Hey, mate.
He turns around and he does the whole like owl thing where his head just like turns around. I'll try and do it. I just feel like I'm
Oh my god,
doing
you're
a
so
model.
cute.
Weird. Hello. What brings you to the forest today, sweet ones? Oh, and you brought a friend.
This is Anway.
Hello, Arnway.
I just. So.
Can I ask what you're eating?
Oh, these are very delicious, the little pumpkin berries. They're quite sweet. They have a little bit of a spicy note. Feel free to get some from the bush just next to me.
I fill up a little pouch.
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice.
Is there anything I can help you with
Oh, yes.
today?
We pretty please need to go see Trinx's tree.
Oh, yes, of course. Head down, just follow this path down to the left.
Cheers. Alright, we go to the tree.
Goodbye.
Yeah. John Draff seems to have like no idea of what's happened in his city at this point. Potentially he was meditating or something, but he's no clue. He doesn't seem alarmed at all. You head to the tree, and in front of you see this beautiful white trunk with the spread out foliage, blue leaves, almost like a cherry blossom shape, and there's like almost like a miniature moat surrounding it, like a little stream, circular stream. You head up to the tree, and
What shall we just take on?
I mean, should I try touching the tree or napping near the tree? Or you just think we should take some leaves and go?
Are we allowed to take him?
I don't know. What do you think, Anway?
I don't know anything about this tree, but I'm sure if we took one leaf, if Yanagav said it was fine, then it must be fine.
I might try touch the tree and see if anything happens, and if not, we'll take a leaf. Yeah?
yeah.
Okay. So I go up to the tree and I cuddle it. I did cuddle it before, didn't I?
Yeah, I think so.
And I just got a little funny feeling. All right, I cuddle the tree again, but this time I like...
Dry hump the tree.
No.
She didn't give me that boy advice.
We were talking about a lot of things downstairs whilst the stream. So many things, and then we came upstairs and had to be PG.
I'm sure.
This time I also kind of like don't ruin or hurt or take any leaves, but I kind of like put them into my hair a bit whilst I'm also hugging.
Right, so you're not pulling them off, but you're just sort of like nuzzling
Kind of
into the
intertwining,
leaves.
my hair into the leaves a bit.
You just hear a familiar giggle
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I heard.
that you've heard before.
Not creepy, please.
And then you're met with silence.
Do
That's
we
it.
hear anything? Perhaps if you prayed?
Yeah, in my... Not out loud, in my head I'm going to say... Trinks, I don't know if you can hear me, but it's Hayton here. I know we haven't spoken in a while, but I've left the woods and my friend's missing and I'm a bit scared. Can you hear me?
Make a religion roll.
No. Ooh, 18.
You hear the giggles again. 1, 2, skip a few. I hope that you find your friend. Good luck.
1, 2.
Take as many as you need.
Okay, thank you, love you.
Love you.
And I let go of the tree. 1, 2, take a few, skip a few. What did she say? Okay. I'll take...
What do these leaves do?
I have no idea. I'm going to take 10 leaves, but as I pick them, I'm going to miss the second one. I know that sounds weird, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to skip every second leaf, and I'm going to take 10, and I'm going to put them in my hair.
Great. Very good.
I'm like, all right, we've got the leaves. I think Trink said it's okay.
Okay.
She said she loves me, so probably okay.
Wonderful. Where do we take the leaves?
I don't know.
Perhaps we should go and check on Willow then.
If we've got any way of calling Yanagar, and I can tell her we've got the leaves.
I don't think I can do anything. I say that really quietly.
Anything for struck.
John Jeff would probably know.
I can whisper a message to someone, but...
Can we go speak to John Jeff and see if he knows anything about the leaves and their power?
Yeah, you head back out towards the front of the forest, and he's still sitting there meditating and eating his berries, as he often is. Well, see you've collected a number there.
Yeah, Trink said we could take some leaves. We're just wondering if you know anything about them or their power or what they're capable of.
Trinks spoke to you?
Yeah.
Oh. Is something the matter?
John Jeff doesn't know. Nothing.
He's been meditating.
What's happened?
Do you remember our mate Damara?
Yes.
He's been taken.
What do you mean he's been taken?
Iris, when we were doing our research on the Kenku for you, long story short, Iris got attacked by an arrow and we had to rush. I had to rush her on Milo's back to the temple, and then we were met there by Yanagar, and Yanagar took Damara off into, we don't know, we saw Damara's eyes erupt in flames, and then he was taken, and we don't know where they went, and then Yanagar came back and said Damara's stuck in this dimension trying to find Iris, and then she had to go and said, can any of us help with gods? And I have spoken to Trinks a few times in my dreams, and we just went to the tree and we got some leaves, and now we're here.
Oh dear. The leaves will give you good luck in any activity, or just hold on to the leaves while you are doing something that you might need the favor of Trinks for, and you may get her favor.
So just hold on to them.
Yes. Clutch them tightly, and hopefully she will be there. I must go speak to Yanigar.
We found out what the Kenku were doing. They want the gem that Ufeldrin has.
Oh,
Don't let them have it.
I see. Okay. Thank you, Harker. I must be off.
Thank you.
Lumbers up. Spills the rest of his berries along the ground and has no care for finishing them. He has like a shift in attitude, and he seems very concerned, but trying not to show his panic. It just sort of slips through in some of the actions that he does, though, and he walks out past you into the rest of the city.
What a boss.
Alright, let's go. Should we go find Willow?
I suppose. I think so.
You head to the temple, and Willow is there, sort of in the aftermath of what's just happened.
I'm still there.
You could have left.
So what did I feel when that energy came?
You felt like literally a sap of every cell in your body.
Oh, okay. But I didn't leave.
You didn't leave.
Okay.
No, you're still there. The energy sapped out of you into Trixoden,
Okay.
and then you saw like a burst of energy flash, and everything returned to normal.
Willow, are you okay?
My sword's been taking my life.
What?
I'm not exactly sure what for, but something tells me that something's about to happen. Trixoden wasn't always a sword, per se. She was gifted to me when something started moving in the heavens. I mean, I don't even know.
Moving.
I'm confused.
And now Damara's gone. I think that Damara's somewhere he shouldn't be.
When
I
did
think
things start moving?
About a week before we met. Before that sword was a chalice. And that chalice used to cleanse a lot of the temples and a lot of the spaces that we were charged with looking after. But it seems that Unari descended and took a few things from us, and a chalice was no longer needed. A sword was needed.
Like your kid?
Like my kid. And now she extends beyond us. She extends into some realm that we don't see, and I think that's where Damara is, and I think she's taking my energy to fight some battle that is about to reach us. I think it's coming here. I think something's happening, and I trust her with my life as much as she's tried to protect us with hers. So I just hope that Salicine knows what's going on. I can't talk to her for whatever reason. She's not here. But I trust. It's the essence of faith. When I don't even know what's going on, I just have to trust.
It's been about an hour at this point, and Damara, take another exhaustion point. Which means you're now level 2.
By the way, when these guys all head off, I'm going to try and speak to the Whisper that I hear, or like if it can get any louder, if it seems to get louder by.
It's just a constant droning in and out in the background. Just
Okay.
sometimes it's indistinguishable from wind. It's just lingering.
Yep. All right. Then I'm going to take the red diamond. I'm going to sit with it.
Yeah.
Exactly same spot. I'm not going to move.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to channel with it. I'm going to try and be as sensitive to it as I can and try and use it to project like a sort of a message or something. Yeah.
Great.
Trying
Just
to
to
make
call
contact.
out.
Yes. Yep.
Awesome.
Are there
Yeah.
any flowers around Celestine's temple?
No.
Okay.
No.
Are there any like leaves or foliage?
I mean, there are scattered around the town, but not directly placed
Okay.
on at anything at the temple. But there's shrubbery around the temple.
Can I like get one of the shrubbery?
Yeah. Are you gonna like uproot it, or are you just gonna like?
Just pick it.
Yeah.
And can I crush it in my hand?
Yeah.
And I'm going to sit and try and enter a trance. And just try and see if there is any connection to Grath.
Yeah. Make a religion check.
Okay.
I was weird CD thing now. If I don't use my D20,
14.
I get bad luck.
14.
I have this weird thing now.
You
like,
call
if I don't
out
use my D20, I'll get bad luck.
and you send your senses out and you branch out, and there seems to be a distinct lacking in your calling out. Not just that you couldn't reach, but a distinct lacking.
Okay. I'm going to. I say to the group, where did we lose Damara?
The Temple of Nocticure with Yanagar. But maybe if Yanagar's going to search for this stone, why don't we try and find other things that connect Damara to us? Like, I mean, it's us, but what else is here that he's inherently connected to?
His ship.
That stone?
Well, Yanagar's after the stone, but yeah, he built that ship, didn't he?
The jewels at
He always called it his ship. Does
Well,
that
yeah,
mean he
where are the
stole it, or
jewels?
did he build it?
Wasn't he trying to get those jewels on the ship? Didn't he?
Are the jewels still in the water?
We don't know.
Should we go and investigate the ship?
We were told to try and connect to all of the gods by Yanagar. That wouldn't be doing that.
Well, I did. We just went to Trinx's tree, and she did speak to me in a kind of riddle and said to take as many leaves as we needed. But so we took 10, and then John Draft said they will serve us good luck. We would hope that Trinx would come to us in the moment of need and just hold onto the leaves really tight. So we got that.
Okay. Well, I can't find Celestine. How did you go with Grouth?
Nothing.
Didn't look like you got very far. Your brow was furrowed.
Have we made any offerings to Noctica?
Well, I guess that's probably the most important one.
Perhaps we should go back to the temple and see if...
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's alright. Let's do that first. Yep.
We're gonna go.
You head on back to the temple across town, and you're probably walking at this point because there's not enough room for Willow. And
He's got big cap.
Bitch, I am a horse.
He can run on all fours.
yeah, you guys,
Little,
if you
with his little toe
want to run through the town, go for it. You run
Oh,
across.
dramatic.
The,
Yeah. In slow motion, though, please. With like a...
And my hair's flowing,
As-
Milo's hair's flowing.
As you take foot across the southern road of the town, which heads inland, the wind from the bay approaches you in a northerly direction and catches your hair.
Yes.
You run through and it feels like you're running through in slow
My
motion.
mane's just
and
like
it's
bouncing.
cinematic. But everyone else in the town looks at you and is just like, what the
What?
as you run past. You approach the temple.
What happens to me on a daily basis?
But anyway.
Or you go into slow motion.
Yeah. What do we see in this temple? Anything?
So you walk up. The temple is completely bare. There's 2 guards at the front, and there's no one to be seen. You see the pillars surrounding this square temple with an undercover area at the back, and like concrete slabs which are used for ceremonies for passing people into the afterlife.
I'm gonna cast see invisibility.
You cast see invisibility, and in the
Do I see
temple
him?
you can see Damara
Oof.
sitting there clutching the red diamond with
What?
Iris next to him
I say Damara.
in the ethereal
Can you
plane.
hear me? Damara? Damara.
Anway. Can you hear me?
You cannot hear Damara back.
Oh!
Yeah, that's how it works.
He's here. He's here.
What do you mean he's here?
What do you mean he's
Where?
here? He's gone.
I walk towards where he is.
You're gone for a week and you come back crazy. What are you talking about?
No. He's.
What's he doing?
I can't hear him. Damara, we're looking for you. And what can we do? Can you hear anything? Can you see anything? I can't hear him. Can I cast message? If I cast message, 120 feet, someone I know.
Is that it?
It's on the same plane.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah,
I
no.
And
go
I'm
forward.
sitting there shouting, I can read!
If I go forward,
I'm going.
Not Sylvan, you dumb bitch!
I'm going to get my
She's trying everything.
piece of paper out with my quill, and on a piece of paper I'm going to write, "Can you hear me?" And I'll put it up. Okay, I crunch it up. Right. Okay, he can
Where's
read.
Damara?
He can read. What do we need to say to him?
What do you mean he can read? I'm so confused.
Everyone's like, isn't he blind? Like,
I wrote. Well, where are you? Where are you? He doesn't know where he is.
We didn't know where he was until about 20 seconds
Okay,
ago.
I'm gonna pull out I'm hold up the diamond, and like I'll point at that, like maybe the diamond. I'll point at my hand, maybe the symbol.
I'm like,
I take
Like
the
playing
10
charades.
leaves out of my hair and I start holding them really tightly.
he's holding this
What's he
jewel.
doing?
There's a jewel. It's red. He's holding it,
Yes.
and he's holding up his hand. His,
Which hand?
The one with the thing on it.
Right. Okay, he has a mark.
Yes.
He's looking for connections to us. We were trying to look for connections to him. Yeah.
Yes.
Yana goes on to something.
I'm holding the leaves. Does anything happen?
well, what are you trying to do? You just
I'm trying to also see Damara. I'm like, where is he? What's
I think
going
the leaves
on?
would give you like a luck roll or like an
Yeah.
advantage on
okay.
Like an
something.
advantage.
You wanna try and see tomorrow? Okay. Roll a d20. How many
God.
leaves are
I'm
you
going to
holding?
write on a piece of paper.
At the moment.
How many? Yeah.
Well, only half of them, so 5 in my
5?
hand.
Okay. Roll your d20.
What am I rolling?
Okay. Now, can you please roll 5 d10s
Which is
and
enough, so
add
it says,
your
are you healthy?
religion modifier to each d10
What about the one I just rolled?
plus that
Do you
one.
want to borrow a D10?
Quick maths.
Quick maths.
I need a D10.
7, 12. Yep.
Oh,
I can count.
that smells so sick.
Yeah.
That's a D8. That's your D10,
Where's my... Okay. Is that the same thing?
I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
it for personal
I need to do 5 rolls.
Yeah, 5. And add your religion modifier for each of them.
3. 9. Thank you. And then
Religion.
16, 4, 2, 8, 7, no, 5 and 2.
You need
So-
30.
Hmm?
You need 30.
Okay.
Do we have anything
What have you got?
Plus that,
tomorrow?
because I'm fucking retard.
Sorry, that was my own voice. Do we have anything tomorrow?
She got 34.
37.
37. Oh no, yeah. Sorry.
37.
Well done.
You feel like a divine energy radiate from the leaves, and in front of you, you see like this wavy, ghostly appearance. This ethereal Damara sitting there, and you can now see him with Arnway. But it sort of flashes in and out every now and then. The connection isn't
I can
strong.
see where he is.
You can see.
Tomorrow!
I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Can you hear
You
me?
can't hear him though.
Can you hear me?
Tomorrow?
Playing like a
Sorry, I'm going through a
game
tunnel.
charades.
Hello.
Black spot.
Can I write on my paper? Can I say, do you need things close to us? He
I
doesn't.
don't
Oh,
know
wait.
what I need.
Ask him how he feels.
Are you healthy?
No.
No.
No, he's not healthy.
I'm gonna take over. I'm gonna get some of my crystals out of my pouches, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna lay them where Damara is.
Yep.
Because that's something close to me.
Yeah, cool.
And just
you
see.
lay them in front of Damara.
Yeah.
And Damara, you reach out and your hand just goes straight through them. You can't interact with them.
Is it the...
It's just my crystals that I generate,
Yeah. Not the...
not the crystal mints.
Not the... dark crystal mint, right? Is it the same with the leaves? Like, do you mind if I, symbol to the leaf thing? Can I...
Yeah.
If you're going via law, yeah.
Can I try and touch the leaf? If it has some sort of ethereal connection?
Yeah, you reach out and grab the leaf and pluck it. And then the rest of you just see this leaf just vanish from Hayden's hand.
I've heard about this. Anything that's alive. He can touch anything alive.
The leaf.
So you can touch us.
I put out
Yeah.
my hand so tentatively. I really actually don't want to touch anyone.
If
but
I kick
put
him,
my hand out.
does it touch him?
Yeah. You don't know where he is. Where do you
Where,
kick?
like, in that
You
general
try and
vicinity,
kick.
I just
Make
kick him out here.
Where? Well,
Roll
she's
a
kicking
hit.
where I put the crystals.
Half hour
Yeah.
With
kick.
disadvantage.
Okay.
Jesus.
Wait, can you see? Would it be strength or dex or
Whatever you want.
18?
18. You just kick and you feel like this invisible force, and then Damara, you actually sort of feel it. It doesn't hurt, but you just feel each other collide and yeah.
Can I tell it didn't hurt?
Oi, that hit him!
Yeah. You just-
Why are you kicking Damara?
What is wrong with you?
And,
There.
and as I get kicked by Harkel, I hide Iris so that Iris doesn't
Yeah,
die
yeah,
again
yeah.
from
Yeah.
a boot to the face.
yeah.
No.
If I
Like,
I don't get, she dies in the ethereal.
holy fuck.
I can grab him.
Yeah, you can grab it.
Okay, I can grab him
Yeah.
You're touching him.
Damara's like,
willingly, but
Yeah.
maybe if I just pull it, maybe if we
No.
all just.
We don't know how he's there.
When I'm looking at Damara, what can I see? Or can I literally just see him? I can't see any little mini border or mini surroundings?
no, you can just see him. You prayed to see him,
And that,
you see him.
Can you
And
see Iris? Is he with Iris?
See him move. It looks like a ghost, Damara, like a coloured ghost.
So, can I go to one of the bronze braziers?
Yeah.
And can I try to light a fire in one of the braziers?
Yeah.
And try burning the leaf as an offering
Okay.
at the brazier.
Sure. What do you have on you that you could light a fire with?
I can't use prestidigitation
Oh, yeah, of course.
and
Yeah,
thaumaturgy.
you
I
can
think,
still
I
use
think
that.
prestidigitation I can do a small campfire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. You
So
do that.
yep. So I light the fire, and I'm going to. Do it. I'm gonna do the ritual. Is there a brazier near the concrete slab that's used for the rituals for like passing over?
Yeah,
in
well,
the other
those slabs
direction?
are sort of like laid out like
Mhm.
throughout the whole temple, and the braziers sort of are up the front.
Okay. Yep. So I'm gonna go to one of the braziers. I'm gonna do a bit of a ritual.
So Arma,
And I'm going
you
to-
can see all of this.
Hmm.
You can't see the brazier lighting. You just see him interacting with the.
Okay, so I can't see him
Can
putting
I?
anything.
Can I see anyone else in the room? I'm gonna start helping him.
No ethereal beings, just you guys.
I'm gonna start helping him.
Okay, great.
Thank you. And I'm going to try sort of smudging myself with the smoke as like a first attempt at creating something from the ritual.
Yeah. Can you make a religion check and add a d10 plus your religion modifier? So sort of add your religion modifier twice, like to each roll.
Okay.
Or just once to each roll, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So
Do you want me to write down for you, love?
So I had 10 leaves. And I used 5 and he plucked 1, so I only have 4. Okay.
okay, so 17 in total.
17. Cool. You see nothing, you feel nothing. You just hope that it will come back.
Yep.
To help out.
Yep.
If he passes the gem to me, am I able to touch the red diamond?
If you, we can give it a go. Yeah.
If we're both touching
I'll
it,
hold
does
it
anything happen?
I hear you.
Right through.
I know he's going nuts. She's like,
Can you ask him? Can you ask him if he wants to be at the ship? At his ship.
I write it down.
I want to be with you. I want to be with you. I don't want to be here.
So frustrated.
I don't want to be here. I want to be with you. How do I?
No, you can't. You just straight through. You try and
Well, that's
clutch
frustrating.
he doesn't look like he's too
He doesn't
enthused
want that.
about it, but he's not, benign about it.
We could ask yes/no questions. It's fine. We can get the details later.
Could he follow
But
us?
what if we get Yanniga?
Yeah.
Yannika's
Well-
looking for a Feldrin, isn't she?
Yeah. Where was the Feldrin? Where is she gone? We don't know where the stone is.
He went to talk to her.
The last thing we knew was a fucking Kenku in a basement somewhere. That was all we knew, and then he's gone. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the mayor knows where Yannigar would be, maybe, I don't know.
Could I maybe hold on to one of my another leaf and try and ask Trinks if she'll speak with Damara, if they can interact where they are, if they could have a conversation?
Mm-hmm.
Could I try that?
I mean, you can try.
Okay, I take a leaf, so I have 3 left, and I hold it, and I say, Trinks, if you can hear me and if you can see Damara, please make some kind of contact with him.
Make a religion roll. Add the d10.
So, 18.
With the d10
With
as well.
D10.
Oh!
And then add your religion to the D10 as well.
Oh, we're doing that again.
Yeah. That's why we need, Emily, that's why we need insulation.
Yeah, I like it.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's a nice dramatic.
10.
It's dramatic.
So 28 altogether. 18 plus 10.
No, just 10.
Didn't you
What
have
was your
18
first
before?
roll?
And I think it was 9, so I think I screwed that.
9 plus.
Because I thought he was saying plus 10 to what I rolled
Oh, okay,
first.
yeah. So what's 9
I
plus
see.
your religion modifier is?
Yeah, and it's -1, so
Oh.
yeah. So it's 10. It was 8 and
Sorry, yeah.
9 and 3, so yeah, 10.
Cool.
Should have
You see the leaf crumble and dissipate, and
nothing happened.
you just hope. And Damara fades from your vision.
Oh, no!
Look, yeah, Yanagar said that we need to make some type of connection with every god, right? What do we know about the gods that we can give some
I've heard.
sort of
Well,
whatever the fuck they want?
How would we make a connection to balance?
I don't know. Put a rock on another rock and hope it doesn't fall. No, balance it.
I point to the sign on my hand, because balance gave
We
me
can't see you.
the sign.
I can
can.
only
What's he
Armoy
doing?
can see
So
you.
yeah,
He's pointing to his hand.
Connection.
Balance didn't give you that one. That's the Nocticure.
Yeah, it's the Nocticure
Yeah.
one.
Tell him to balance
Structure
the diamond
stability.
on his hand.
Tell him to get out his checkbook and balance it, baby. I don't know.
I don't tell you anything. I think
Can't we talk to Strux? We have a connect. We're like all under some kind of pact with him, right?
With Strux.
Yeah, can't we just talk to him?
Strux intervenes when something's going wrong too far, right?
Isn't this something wrong? Was he supposed to die?
No, but it was his choice. Balance isn't here to take away choices.
If I sit and meditate, named Damara, does anything happen? Just really will it to.
Well, you sit there for a
think we
while.
all
Depends
need
how
to
long you want to sit there for.
blood
We'll cut ourselves open.
Just a little drop for tomorrow.
10 minutes.
Maybe that'll, like,
Roll
bring you back to life.
a.
Maybe. I don't know.
Can you like drop blood into like a
And can I channel my past life?
Necromancers. Blazing's a cool.
Like, deeply channel my soul?
Okay.
anything?
Okay. What do you want me to check?
I don't even know at this point. I think it's just a straight roll.
Oh my god.
4.
Unless
Oh,
you want to
damn.
be more specific about what you want to do, then I can give you a modifier.
I don't know how to do this. Elves spend time in the ethereal high elves.
Yep.
We don't
Correct.
die.
Correct.
We just continue.
The ethereal is known for keeping people alive. There's no real sense of aging there. So yes, you do have a connection to the ethereal.
Am I able to... I want to see if I can connect to the ethereal plane at all. Through me.
Yep. Yeah.
Because I know that I've had visions of what I was before.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's probably been about 20 to 30 minutes since you cast See Invisibility. So you got an hour on that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So I'm just going to meditate for 10 minutes.
Okay. Look, I don't understand a lot about the other planes, whatever the fuck, but when people die, do they generally become invisible but you can touch them? Is that what happens?
No.
Well, this is wrong then, right?
Yes, and that's why
It's-
that's why there's a problem.
Oh, the balance.
Damara's stuck.
But we don't know. The ethereal plane is something people jump backwards and forwards from all the time, but the problem is he's with Iris, who's supposed to have gone. So there's something else going on here that we can't control. Something
Yeah.
is holding him there.
Yeah, something wrong, and Yanagar's told us to make connections with these gods, and we know one of them. I feel like he'd be the best bet other than fucking Unari.
Well, what would get Strux's attention?
Do something bad?
We've been doing that for a while. We thought we were trying to stop that.
I don't know.
I don't want to piss.
Eh?
I don't want to piss the mayor off. Maybe if we ask the mayor for permission to like
Cause a
What, punch
scene.
someone in the
cause a
face?
scene and just start breaking shit.
Should I ask the mayor if we can burn something?
What if we would have? No, we can't desecrate one temple.
What
bring up
would
another god.
Damara do? Let's all
What
try to think like
wouldn't he
Damara.
do?
He's already done it. He's already set something on fire. Okay, we can't just keep setting things on fire.
I don't know, it's been about 10 minutes and you don't feel any movement through you to have a stronger connection to the plane.
I'm gonna try another 10.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna see if Trixoden's come back in any way, shape, or form, and try and. I mean, I don't know where she goes, but I
Yeah,
need to
try
find
and reach out to her.
Just another form of connection. Reach
Yeah.
out and see if she's got any info.
Yeah. You hold the hilt of Truxodon and she warms slightly and quickly goes cold again.
Okay.
You see Yanagar approaching, walking up the steps to the temple. She walks past all the stone slabs towards the back where you're all gathered. She sees Armway meditating, the three of you discussing and frantically trying to figure out something to do.
I'm freaking out.
And
How does she look?
she looks tired, but strong-willed.
Does she still look hot?
She's smoking. And she approaches and says, okay, I think we have a way to connect with Tamara. How much headway have you made to connections with gods or trinkets, tokens,
I've got
anything?
leaves from Trink's tree.
Wonderful, it's a great start.
I kicked him.
Sorry?
I hit him. To show that there's impact.
I saw Damara.
What? Sorry?
I held some of the trees from Trink's. I held 5 in my hand, and I saw Damara. I can't...
Okay, where was he? What did you see? How?
I
how-
take her hand and I pull her towards where he is.
Because Anway's right next to him, but you can't see him.
Yeah, I know where
Oh,
he was.
where he
I'm
was.
assuming
Yeah.
he hasn't.
Where the
moved.
crystals are.
He
Yeah.
has moved, so
Oh.
yeah. Mate, yeah, roll.
What would it be? Like just a straight roll?
Can
Yeah.
Armway not just say...
I can see.
Oh,
that
you can come up.
Harkhail
Yeah.
is
Meditating.
leading Yanagar to the wrong spot, so I just walk to
You
the
walk,
spot
yeah.
that she's being
Simplify
led
it.
anyway.
Give Yanagar a tap
It's
on the
like-
shoulder.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
movies where the kids can see a ghost and the parents can't.
Yanagar feels this tap sort of go through her armor.
Yeah.
And on her actual
Oh,
skin,
that's so
she
creepy.
freaks out and turns around.
Yeah.
Okay. Damara? Is that you?
Yes, it is. It is. Can you hear me?
Who is this?
Oh, that's Armway.
This is an old friend of ours. She ran away and came back. Now she has a horse.
She's
Yeah,
trying to
she's got
connect. She's trying to
answers.
connect.
She's trying to connect. Okay.
Tamara
okay,
keeps
she
holding
can
up the
do
stone,
whatever.
apparently. I mean,
Keeps holding up the stone.
I haven't seen him myself, but he keeps holding up the stone.
And then he's pointing
She
to his
pulled-
hand.
Yanagar pulls out the red diamond.
Holy shit.
I hate that thing.
And she puts it back in this coat that she's wearing. We best not keep this revealed for too long if it's so highly sought after. Is there a safe?
Yanagar.
We're very exposed out here. Maybe we should head to somewhere that we're a bit more protected.
We should probably tell you, we told John Druff what happened and about this.
Yes, I
Okay.
spoke to him. Thank you. He's working on something at the moment. Well, great.
Is this? Do we want to leave? Do we want to go somewhere secluded?
I think that would be best for now.
How hard would it be to get the ship out of the docks? Tamara has a ship. Would it help? If that's a connection, maybe everything's a connection.
Pass me Trixelden.
Easy.
Hello, old friend. Nothing.
Nope.
Has this been happening?
Yeah, and she's been drawing from me. She's doing something.
I have a plan. It's going to involve Trixelden, and
I don't take my eyes off the sword. I'm half not listening, and
Yeah,
I'm still
yeah.
looking at the sword.
yeah.
Yeah.
If we can get onto this ship, I can head up to the crow's nest. We'll make the most use of the light. I might be able to, if we have enough divine energy, to open up. If Damara is here, we could just having walked through the portal across plains, if he's already in the city.
What is he happy with this? Has he heard everything?
You can see him.
Do I finish my meditation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just,
Do I
just
feel
coming out
anything?
the end of it. Like the slightest pull.
Oh! Yes, I can see him.
Yes, what is he doing?
He's nodding and looking like an idiot and saying and doing this bizarre language of scientific incompetence. No offense, you just look silly. Don't embarrass yourself.
She pulls out the diamond. Damara, if you're there,
He pulled out the diamond.
okay, thank you. Can you reach out to the diamond? And you reach out and you feel this divine energy connect you with Yanagar, and you almost feel like your mind almost meld for a moment and then like restore. You get flashes of her life, of her in battle flying through the skies, and she gets flashes of you. You can see that she's seen what happened to you on Paradise Island and parts of your journey towards now. Damara, and you can hear her. Are you there? Speak if you can hear me.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Damara.
She can hear him.
Make sure that you don't lose the replica diamond.
Of course.
Okay. Now that we're connected, we'll be able to stay connected at distances, hopefully, if you're holding that red diamond. Okay. Now, tell me what's happened. What have you seen? Where are you? How do you feel?
After traveling through the fire, I landed in this strange ethereal place where I can hear constant whispers.
Whispers.
Sound almost like the wind, but like they're trying to say something non-stop in the background. There are people around. I cannot pass through them, but they cannot see me. I wasn't sure where I was. I found out that I am here in South Sage. This is all I know.
Okay.
I put Yanagar on speakerphone so we can all hear.
Haha, dad joke.
Yeah. Proud of.
Okay. This is beyond my understanding. I think the best bet we have is Damara.
Yes.
Out of everyone in this party, who do you trust most? Who's been with you the longest?
Well, there's one person in this party that saved my life. It would have to be Willow.
Then Willow it is. We must head to the Shivering Timbers. Okay? From there, we will set sail out to the waters. Willow, you have a job to do.
I'm ready.
I'm going to take a short break right there.
Wow! What's gonna happen?
We're going to take a short rest,
Anxiety
refuel,
is
and
real.
get ready for a big second half.
Oh boy.
Guys, catch you soon. Hello there. Welcome back.
Yep.
We've refueled. We've had our short rest. Had some delicious slice.
Some
You're
grandma's
welcome.
secret recipe.
Delicious.
Oh, forgive me, I've
Nutritious.
still got a mint in my mouth.
Stay fresh.
Let's just take a moment to remind everybody about our awesome campaign coins giveaway that we're doing. Campaign coins, 5 crits or fails tokens, treasure worthy of your greatest adventure. If you want to go into the draw to win these, just like Zen Pagan has, thank you so much for the sub, my
Yay.
dude.
What a
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
our first 10 subscribers will go into the draw. We'll be rolling a D10 live on stream, and you can have the chance to win these awesome bad boys.
nice.
Cool. So, it's getting
Overwhelming.
Intense.
intense.
Very intense.
We've made contact with Damara. We've been able to see and now communicate verbally through the divine energy of the Red Diamond and Yanagar. And we have some sort of plan? Maybe. Don't know what you guys are going to do. We'll see how we go. Yanagar has suggested that we head to the ship. She said that to make the most of the sunlight, to extend the time as much as possible, to make as much possible time as we need. The crow's nest of the Shivering Timbers is the tallest point in the city, and if we sail further out to sea, then that will extend it by a few more minutes as well. It's over to you guys.
So, Yanigar, there are already people on the Shivering Timbers. We're going to have to persuade them to... I mean, I guess I haven't been there in a while, though.
Well, from my memory, they seem to be out of favour with the town guard, and they're not going anywhere because we've locked and anchored them to the docks so they repay their debt. So maybe we could consider their debt repaid if we're able to lend the ship for an afternoon.
Okay.
What say you?
I say, I can't imagine anyone in this town fucking with you, so as long as you're with us. Yep.
Yeah.
She hands you back Trixilden.
Thank you.
Keep trying to make connection.
Could you?
No, but I feel that you have a stronger connection to her than I do.
Yep.
What was that?
I'll ask about that later.
So, I believe we have a fleeting connection to Celestine. I will make sure that my connection to Noctikur is strong enough. We still have the leaves of Trinks.
Yeah.
Arnway, Harkel, do you have any trinkets or connections or anything?
Trinks gave me some coins. I don't know if that would work.
Wonderful. To start, we already do have a Trinks connection, but it might help out. Arnway?
I can't contact Graf.
Yes. He's been missing for a little while now. We're not sure. But perhaps just your presence will be enough of a connection to him. What about Unari? Does anyone have a connection to Unari or any tokens or
I pull out it's at the bottom of my bag, the note that was attached to the blade through Sarah, and
Yep.
that's as much as I could offer.
And I take out one of the ice shards that I use, like the fabric of my skirt to take it
Yeah,
out, and I only
yeah.
take out one.
Good thinking.
That's very good. That's very good. Do we have anything else?
I don't know. I've got my necklace. That's as strongest connection to Celestine as I have, other than Trixodin.
Wonderful.
Do I still have some of those shards in my pouch?
You
No, I've
would.
got all
Or did I give them?
Oh,
Yeah, I give them.
okay. Damara has a link to. Oh no! Wait. Where was your? To Nocticure, yeah.
Oh, I know, an old god, wasn't it?
No.
And an old god.
Well, yeah, that's.
Kind of new.
Beyond.
No man's land.
Last ditch effort, that one.
Yeah.
Does anyone
I didn't
Does
take anything with
anyone
me.
know any ancient teachings of Keluzar?
I do.
You do.
I do. I know Kalazar's silence.
Well, this is just wonderful.
Oh,
I did something, guys.
Okay.
She immediately collects herself and tries to look regal.
Too late.
We all know you're a nerd.
Harkel, I believe you may be able to help here. And I don't like asking this, but some token of you yourself, a drop of blood, a scale, a tooth, maybe our strongest connection to Kreptuli that we have. He did create dragon and lizard kind.
Oh.
I don't know if we have much time to get into it right now, but I can always I will explain later if you're able to find something, a piece of hair, a scale.
I just take out my arm and I scratch up my skin until the scale comes off.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you very much. This will go a long way, I promise.
Reach out and try and heal it over. Just a little bit.
nice work, Harkow.
This is some heavy metal shit.
Blood brothers.
Small in stature, large in heart.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking cry.
Okay, we only have
Not really.
maybe 2 hours left. We have to go now.
Okay.
You start walking. She leads you out past the temple.
Is Damara following us?
Your first cast of invisibility, or see invisibility, has ended. Tamara, you take another point of exhaustion, moving you to 3rd level.
Yep.
So you got disadvantage on every throw. So
Yep.
ability, attack, and saving throws. And your speed is halved.
Okay. As soon as I was aware of the plan to go to the Shivering Timbers,
Yep,
I
you were
started
off.
heading straight there.
As we're heading, I'm gonna just take a moment when I'm at the back. I whip out my dagger and just give myself a little scar where I saw Harkel take away her scale and whip it back and cover it up.
Oh, I didn't let you heal it, by the way.
No, I saw you pull back. For later.
Very nice. Willow trickles and reaches out to you while you're walking along the docks. I will establish connection to Celestine. Sorry, I've been tuning in, and I've managed to catch myself for a bit of reprieve. I'll be able to help you out with this. But whatever you do, don't let go of that necklace. Okay? I will be the connection to Celestine. You keep the necklace on you. If anything goes wrong, you pray into that necklace.
Okay. Also, hi.
Hi, sorry. Okay, I have to go again. I'll be back soon.
Hi.
No, one more.
Hi, love me.
She's gone. I love you. You take one more.
Oh my god,
Oh my
that's
God.
becoming a problem.
Where are you up to?
I'm at -3.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Where did that come from?
Is that a thing? Is that a new thing?
no.
Oh no!
Sounds
Go on,
like you
Chris.
guys have been rehearsing it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so spontaneous, guys.
Wasn't
Drums
planned.
would be really proud.
Oh
we were in really
no!
good balance.
Are we going again?
Oh no. We lost it.
You lost it,
We're
babe.
not going again.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yannigar turns back and goes, "Can we have a little bit more, like, professionalism here?"
So Jordan turns back and yep.
I never would have said oh no.
Oh
Oh no.
So much better.
Wow.
That happened, sorry, as you're walking past the Temple of Celestine. That
Okay.
connection with Trips.
Yep.
You continue walking up the western docks, eastern docks, and this takes you probably 40 minutes to get there. You get to the Shivering Timbers, and nobody's there. You can see all the patches and the holes have been like battened up and repaired, like in a sort of patchwork kind of job. Everything's been repaired to like good enough for now. They look like they're trying to just get it done, and then so they can fix it up properly
I mean,
later.
I can mend it.
But no one's on board.
What time of the day is it?
It's getting to like there's 2 hours left of daylight.
Are they at the pub? Getting
Well, they're-
sloshed.
They're not here, but yeah, I guess we don't really have time to work out where they are. Yannigar, do we have free roam of this ship?
Well, I guess we do.
Okay.
Right.
Does anyone know how to push off a ship and get the sails down?
I definitely don't.
Not me.
We're all pretty green thumbed at this.
And from out past over the street, you hear this stumbling voice. Oh, you lot! What are you doing on my ship? Get off it, sir.
Go away.
Can I charm
That's
person?
my ship. Yeah.
Yeah, make a wisdom
Turn the other way.
saving throw, boo.
Before we even talk to him.
He's got low constitution. He's drunk.
I'm gonna give you disadvantage on that,
He's drunk.
and that's 7
Lol.
because he's drunk.
He failed. I'm just going to say, this is your ship.
I can introduce you to the captain's quarters if you like.
Oh my god, pant fireplace.
You know, I've always wanted to sail on a ship into the sunset.
Oh well,
Captain's quarters are what he's called his pants.
I can.
This isn't my first rodeo.
Well, I'd be happy to arrange that.
Could all my friends come along? And I bat my little eyelashes.
Oh well, I've never had that kind of experience before.
So uncomfortable.
Let's okay, follow me. And he walks past and
I don't know if I
I
want to
delicately-
follow.
We can always kill him.
Okay.
But I would say that.
Well, let's get moving straight away, shall we? Very good. Yeah. Maybe we need a couple more ales. Oh no, we've got some on the ship.
My kind
And
of
just
man.
like tosses his tankard like into the sea.
While that's I quickly say to Anwei, I think Budka has a bit of history with Damara. If anyone but Damara kills him, Damara may kill you. So maybe don't kill him. Maybe don't. I don't know.
Tell him to take the ship off the docks.
That's a good
Take
point.
the ship off the docks.
Like walks up the steps to the ship and goes on the back and oh yeah, we got a problem. We're locked here by the city guard. Anyone know how to get rid of this anchor?
Oh, the anchor.
Yes, I can arrange to have that done. And she goes over and like puts her blade into the thing and turns like the key for the lock, and it all unravels and
What a boss.
falls down into the bay.
Bay.
Oh, not the bay.
Bay.
Sub bay. Into the docks.
That's my bay.
Alright, well, can you guys all take down the sails and whatever? I'll steer. That's my job.
Expectantly.
Good job, Therese.
I do what I can.
Yeah. Have a go. Yeah. Look for what I would imagine to be something.
Yanigar presses into the red diamond. Damara, you ready?
I've arrived.
And you are still walking up
Yep.
the docks
Yep.
at half speed.
Yeah, I'm so
And you're
exhausted.
so exhausted.
Yeah, this is
You're almost like you're stumbling to walk.
yeah reminiscent of meeting Willow actually.
Yeah, very much so.
And yeah, I'm just as with all my strength, just I'm coming. I'm coming.
Can I run back along our line
Okay.
and see if you can see me and just hold my
Well,
hold my hand
you
out?
haven't heard.
Did I not hear? Oh, okay. I haven't heard that he's.
You haven't heard the response. You've heard
Okay. Is it, he okay? So he's here.
no, it's still coming. I think is struggling to make it here.
Can I cast?
I run back and hold my hand out slowly along the same line to see if I can catch him or if he sees me
Yeah.
with my hand out.
Make a roll.
Make a roll.
Oh.
Just a roll.
Yeah.
Natural one.
Natural one. You go up and down and then.
I would only go about halfway
Yeah.
and then I'd run back again.
Yeah, you run back onto the ship
Yeah.
and Mr. Drunken Captain sets sail. And you
Smart.
take off
A what?
into the sea.
And
Huh?
who's on the ship?
We wouldn't leave until Yanagar had seen.
Yeah, we would not leave.
Wouldn't definitely.
Can I cast see invisibility?
How have we already left, Doc?
You're just about to.
Can
You can tell him to stop.
Stop! Stop!
Running.
I just
as fast as
realised I
can.
have a fear of the water. Oh no! I pretend to faint.
Look, are we running out of time?
Well, sun's setting. Maybe we have. Might only have an hour left.
Should we use that getting out there? I mean, the connection. You still can talk to him, yeah?
Yes.
Does
Well,
he
then
need
maybe
to
we
be
should just
close?
leave.
Figure it out as we go.
Figure it out as we go, because he doesn't need to be with us. He just needs to be able to talk to you and have that connection. Yes.
I hope so.
How close
should
am I?
should we risk it?
You're getting there.
Okay.
You're maybe only a few hundred feet away now.
Could I send Milo to ride him back and jump onto the ship?
Put me under where he is.
If Milo just goes,
Milo would have to find him, and he's invisible. And
could Damara not see Milo though?
He can touch
Yeah.
things. I don't know why.
yeah.
Last time he got on Milo, bad shit happened. I don't know. Up to you.
Damara, you make it to the ship while everyone's deliberating what to do.
Oh, okay.
And then I pick myself up because I
Is it starting to pull off, or it's still?
No, it hasn't pulled off yet.
Is the gangplank still down?
But the gangplank's there, and you step onto the gangplank and fall straight through. Make a dex saving
As
throw.
I'm falling, I cast Misty Step, and try and blink up onto the ship.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do,
The-
babe.
You do.
And because I just fell through the oh, hang on, can I?
Okay, I'm gonna make you make a dex saving throw to cast that.
Can I
Yep.
see him? Because I've cast the invisibility.
You cast it again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I see him?
Yeah, you see this happen. It's with disadvantage, yeah.
Yep. 14.
14. You manage to catch yourself without falling, but the magic escapes you, and you're left on the port and don't make it onto the ship.
Yep.
And you can see him standing there across the port.
What are you looking at?
He hasn't made it.
It's fine. Just can you just yell? Just tell him to calm down and meditate on that stone. That's all we need. Just yell that
I
out.
feel like I need to meditate with a stone! And I just pretend that I'm meditating because I can't call out to you and say Damara because you'll know that it's you.
Yeah.
I just yell out, I feel like I need to meditate with a stone!
I feel like I need
Going
to.
on.
I feel like I need to be there. Can they hear that? She can't hear me. No. Fuck.
Does anyone have any
You.
I have
Oh, Yanagar.
Can Yanagar not see
To Yanagar, I say, for me to step through the portal, do you think I need to be with both stones at the same time?
No, the portal is. The stones are merely for us to be able to communicate. The portal. If we open up the portal, you'll be able to step through, regardless of the stone.
Okay. Okay. And will I be able to step through the portal from the dock here?
I can try and open it up on land. I'm not.
Please tell the others I need to come with. I need to come with you.
Yes. Okay. Okay. He says that he needs to come with us. And it's now been another hour. That's exhaustion 4.
Yeah.
Hit points are halved.
Anway, you've got to go. You've got to go. I say this quietly. You've got to go help him.
I'm gonna need like
Are we
a full hour to cast this ritual. We need to go now.
Okay, cast it, and you tell him to put it back on the docks.
I think I need to go back on land. I didn't realize how scared I was.
Okay.
Point to the
Where'd it go?
What?
I think we need to go back on land. I didn't realize I had a fear of water.
But.
Maybe if
Alright.
we go back on land and you just hold me for a little bit.
Okay. Let's do that. And you step back onto the docks.
Okay, can I grab
And he
him?
tries to get.
Oh
you.
yeah.
In the
Okay, I
meantime, we
understand
try
now.
and get
Yeah.
Damara onto the ship.
They can't see him.
Yeah, but you've told us where he is.
Can I grab him?
You yeah, you can see.
And the sails are
visibility.
up?
Sails are up. Sails are up. Sorry, no, sails are
Down.
Down.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Oh, yes, so they're ready. We're
They're
ready,
ready to go.
I'm going to grab Damara.
In the meantime, can we have Harkel try flirt with him?
Distracted.
not gonna do that.
At this point, you hear everyone freezes as they can hear squawking and chattering and a rumbling of footsteps
Oh, get fucked.
as about 100 Kenku emerge from the city
We need to leave now.
running straight towards the shivering timbers.
Not today. So.
Get on, let's go.
Yep, let's go.
Let's get this moving.
I try and head for the wheel.
Yeah, you
I take down the
try and pull Damara on, but again, he can't step through the gangplank. So you need to make a strength check to, like, not fall in yourself.
And I with all my strength, jump, like, to try and help
Yeah,
as well.
18.
18.
Can I
You
use
feel him
some?
slip,
Can I use some leaves
and
for
he's
some good
left
luck to try and get him on?
behind As you set sail into the sea.
Why wouldn't you let me take him? I'm gonna dive.
You're gonna die. He didn't fall in. He
Okay.
didn't fall in.
The dog can't get him.
And
I'm
you
not strong enough.
you sail
Willow.
and break away, and just before the Kenku can jump onto the ship, a few of them jump and fall and dive into the water and are trying to swim after you.
Except I put my leg out one
And you
way
trip
and
them?
my tail out the other way and trip them as
Amazing.
they're running through
And they
trying
just-
to jump.
They're all tripping over you. And Yanagar. Okay. I must get started right away. This is okay. This is okay. I can open the portal. I might be able to open the portal in 2 different spots so that Willow, you're going through.
I'm holding myself up on the wheel right now. I'm not feeling super good, but...
Can I give Willow my leaves so he's got them for
Yes.
luck?
I need one of them.
All right, I give you one. I have 4,
And she flies up to the crow's nest.
and I give the
Yep.
other 3 to Willow.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I heal Willow?
Absolutely. You can
Oh, I'm gonna put my hands on him and cast Cure Wounds at first level. 1d8, 1d8, 1d8. Oh, yes! Yes, I heal you for 12!
Hell yeah.
And he's got the leaves.
I got the leaves.
And I'm going to say, I got a feeling that you're gonna find tomorrow.
Yanagar takes Trixton from you, flies up, holds Trixton up into the air, and scatters the rest of the trinkets around and asks you all to pray.
I'm praying like I've never prayed before.
So she's got
I'm
the
going full trance mode.
Leaf of Good Fortune, the Shard of Evercold. She's got Celestine. She's got Trixton. Her own connection to Nocticure. Arnway, can you cast Silence?
And I,
Khalizar's Silence up here.
I sing, Mudatemula.
An orb.
And I start playing my harp and trying to connect to Grath in like full
Yeah.
trance.
None of you can hear Yanagar anymore. She's in this orb of silence. And she's sitting there trying to channel. You see lights emitting from this orb and radiating from Trixwood, and things seem to be happening, and it looks just to be a waiting game. Tamara, as this is happening, you're getting close to the next level of exhaustion. As we're winding down the day, we have about 40 minutes of sunlight left.
I place Iris in just like a
In your coat
chest
pocket.
coat
Yeah.
pocket, so she's supported there and warm, and I'm holding the gem and focusing all of my attention onto the gem.
The Kenku around you have either dived in and are hopelessly trying to swim out to sea, or have dissipated and running away before any of them get caught or trapped. And there's just all of a sudden just 100 of them have gone, vanished. You feel the whispers growing stronger and louder.
Can I pray to my ancestors as well?
Absolutely, yeah. Like, you pray to your ancestors. Do you say anything, or sit there silently, or?
I say I don't really know if this is going to work. Look, I don't know if he really deserves it, but he's alone, and I don't know if you're in the same place, but can you go to him?
You feel an energy surround you.
I was just saying, I'm going to be lying down on Milo, and I'm also going to be like trying to get into like a bit of a dream state and try and plead with Trinks.
Yeah. Wonderful.
I play a song from my childhood.
And we wait. And we wait. And we wait. Damara, you feel almost the last remnants of your energy escape you as you move to the 5th level of exhaustion. Your speed is reduced to 0. An hour from death. Less than an hour of sunlight left. You see up in the crow's nest, the objects and trinkets start to swirl and float around and move slowly in an orbit around Yanagar. She, you see the Harkel, your own scale, the Shard of Evercold, and then Trixodon centered in the middle, standing upright, floating, as well as the Leaf of Good Fortune. They slowly start to spiral in all different directions of orbit and increase in speed. You get faster and faster and faster, and then they all sort of come into a line and create this circular pattern, and they becoming rapidly faster and faster and faster. Yanagar flies out and flies down to you, Willow. She says to all of you, I only have enough energy to send one of you through. Willow, Damara said he trusted you the most. Are you feeling up to the task?
Yep.
I hope that you can bring him back safely. In a few moments, this portal will be ready. We have until the sun sets. Trixodon is doing most of the work here, and I'm just channeling that energy.
I can feel it.
Yes. I'm going to do my best to get you as close to Damara as possible. There is a chance that the portal only ends up on the ship here. There's a chance it ends up in South Sage, but it shouldn't be any further than the walls of South Sage, or just outside.
He's waiting for us in the dock.
Okay.
Damara,
Yes. Yes, Yanagar.
are you hanging in there?
Barely.
Where are you?
Right on the dock.
You're right, aren't we? Okay, we'll be there soon. Willow's coming to get you.
Thank you.
Hold on.
What do I do if I don't end up there?
Well, we'll be able to see through the portal first, and
Okay.
if it's way off, all hope is lost. But we can recognize the area. It's your call.
I'm good to go.
Okay.
Take a pretty long, hard look at these three.
Can I also give Willow like a handful of crystals as well, just to take with him? You never know. Just anything that can help.
Thank you.
I know it sounds grim, but just in case. Is there anything any of you would like to say in this moment? To pass to Damara or to Willow?
Please come back.
I want to come back. I think we know we need to do this for him. I'll do my best.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
The portal materializes, and you look through it into this strange greenish looking ethereal copy of South Sage. It's happened just outside John Draft's house, the Owlmare. So sort of across the side of the city. But you recognise it distinctly. You've walked the paths between there and the Shivering Timbers, and it's a fairly straightforward journey.
Okay. I don't have the sword. I have the necklace. I double check the leaves, the crystals. I just jump through.
Off he goes. And Yanagar sits there channeling. She heads back up to the crow's nest and channels the portal. You're left there sitting and waiting. You watch. You can see through the portal and see Willow. I'm assuming you run.
I'm full pelt to the docks, to where we left off from.
Full pelt to the docks. As time is winding down, the rest of you look out from the docks, from the ship, out towards past Ayala, and you can see the sun. It's coming down and it's shimmering through the hills and the tallest trees. As we have not much time left. Willow, you run through the town, dodging and weaving through the townsfolk as you need to. This holds you up a bit, and time is getting very scarce. You make it towards Damara, and you come out. You see him on the edge of the docks where you left, and Damara is there, lying there, hunched over, clutching
The gem.
Clutching the gem.
It's in my pocket.
All alone. And Mara, can you please make a Constitution saving?
Oh.
Oh my god.
It's with disadvantage too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. Six.
6.
How close am I at this point?
You fall into the depths of your mind as you're not sure what is reality and what is not. You feel the neurons in your brain pulse erratically, and you are unaware of your surroundings and very much of yourself. Willow, you, just as you arrive at the docks, you see this change in Damara happen.
I'm gonna. If he's falling back, I'm gonna try and catch his
No,
head.
he's not falling back. He's hunched over, and all of a sudden he started acting erratically. And
Can I see him?
you're out too far. Yeah.
All right, I get up right behind him and put my paw on his back.
Yeah.
Yep, I try and
Brush it
with
off.
all my strength try and brush it off.
Yeah. You don't even have the strength to push at that point.
So I'm pretty aware that he's.
He's gone insane.
I lash
Yeah.
full lash out, trying
Like-
to grapple him.
Eyes are rolling in the back of his head.
I cast my full heal on him. Cure wounds.
Yep.
Actually, no, I'll just give him lay on hands.
Yep.
The rest of my lay on hands, which is like 6, I think. Or
Yep.
6 or 7 points. Looks like I have to save you again, friend. Are you there?
Friend! And I try and cast a poison spray.
Yeah.
I'll just try and hold him away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with just like lashing out like I don't know what's going on.
I pull off the necklace.
Don't recognise him in the
Pull off the
slightest.
necklace. And you love your gems, mate. This one might help you. And I pull it on him.
Make just roll with advantage.
19.
19. As the gem surrounds you, feel this warmth and the insanity dissipates. You feel your body collapse under you as you're on your last bit of energy.
Willow, please save me, please.
I think that's
I
what
have
I'm
to
here
get
to
out
do.
of here.
It's fine.
You hear Yanigar through
It's
the red
fine.
diamond.
It's okay.
Willow,
I've got you. We did
Damara.
this
Yes, Yanaga.
we don't have much time. Are you back? Are you on your way back?
for you. Can I hear her?
Yes. You can both hear her.
Pull him. Take him through. He's fine. He just can't be here for a second longer.
Yanigar sits there confused. Well, I need you to bring him to the portal. Can you bring him? Shh. Trixoden, you hear the voice of Trixoden through the plane. Willow, the necklace will bring you back. Bring the necklace. Put the necklace on. Bring you back to me. We're down to our last seconds here. 5,
I grab
4,
Willow.
3, 2,
Willow, please.
1. Damara, you've got the necklace around you. You get pulled through the portal all the way across the miles of town. The portal closes as you come through. All the floating trinkets fall to the ground. Yanigar collapses. The sun sets. And Willow is left in the ethereal plane.
What the fuck?
You are
Awesome
such
t-shirt, man.
a son of a gun.
What is happening?
We are
Is this
being
real?
trolled.
Bitch.
Is this real life?
You're a bitch.
I think I've gone crazy. I think
Oh, this is what you were talking about.
I've gone crazy.
So, yeah. Damara, on the edge of his life, at the very edge of his mind, right where he thought he just wouldn't exist anymore. He felt the end fall away in front of him, and life surges back, and he falls onto the deck of the Shivering Timbers. In front of you, Yanigar can't even believe it's happened. But Willow's not there.
Where is Willow? Yanagar, what happened to him? He was there and I'm back. Where is he?
Yanigar opens her mouth and tries to talk. She tries to talk. And then you see something that you've never seen before in your life. She gets pulled with the force of something that you can't even begin to explain. She gets pulled back to town. Through the mast, snapping bits of sail. You hear a great tear as Yanigar disappears back towards South Sage. And you're left on the ship, alone. Yanigar can't help you. Willow's nowhere to be seen, but you have Damara, and you have each other, and we'll leave it there.
I'm gonna fucking kill you just to let you
Fucking
know.
being
Are
troll.
you
I'm gonna
fucking
end your life.
serious?
Fucking troll.
So yeah, I'm sitting in this chair at the moment.
I hate your shirt.
I love my shirt. I am going to wear this forever.
What is
No.
going
Um,
on?
This is not real!
Holly!
For the sake of keeping everyone up to speed, Jordan is not going anywhere. Jordan is still here, and Jordan will be sitting right there
Oh my gosh.
next week. I don't know who he's going to be. Come on back, buddy.
Oh my, that was really dramatic.
What the fuck is going on? I feel like
Wow, you can tell we're all actors, huh?
And yeah, this has been a little bit in transition. It's been tough playing a character that I knew wasn't eventually going to make it. It was super emotional, and I almost cried.
Yeah, 'cause
But Jordan, I want to personally thank you for bringing Willow through such amazing stories. It's been so good, so much fun. And I will be taking care of you all next Sunday, 12:30 p.m. AEST. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching, and we'll leave it there.
Fucking troll. Goodbye.
See ya.
bye.
bye.
Bye. Goodbye.